Every brand tells a story. And they are the storytellers. The Sutradhars. They present a brand with band, baja and barat to you. They are the Brandwalas. She is the co-founder of two of India's leading savings and cashback platforms. Swati Bhargava, co-founder of CashKaro and EarnKaro. CashKaro is India's leading cashback app, helping millions of online shoppers save crores of rupees every year. EarnKaro empowers content creators, students and homemakers to earn by sharing affiliate links. Together, CashKaro and EarnKaro have over 27 million members and drive 7,000 crore rupees in annual sales for their partner brands. An alumna of the London School of Economics and a former investment banker in Goldman Sachs London, Swati made the leap into entrepreneurship with a mission to create large-scale impact in India. She is our Brandwala. You're watching the Brandwalas. I'm Krishnakumar and we are in conversation with Swati Bhargava, co-founder of CashKaro. Swati, thank you so much for taking time.
Thank you so much.
Here on the Brandwalas. Great to have you with us. Talk to us. You are essentially a discount platform or a cashback platform, many ways of calling the same thing, but you're far more than that. You've built this brand from scratch. Talk to us, what was it like in the first 100 days? What was your marketing budget like? How did you build this brand from ground up?
Well, when we launched 12 years ago, CashKaro was our only app. Today we have EarnKaro as well. So we'll talk about those first 100 days. They were very different from those first 100.
Okay.
So when we launched CashKaro, we were in the process of moving from London to Delhi because we're a UK company and we thought this idea will do really well in India. We should definitely launch it. And initially we did not have a lot of money. So we reached out to all our friends and we did this Facebook campaign because that time it was Facebook. Yeah. And where we did Face of CashKaro. So every day there would be a different person who would post a photo of themselves on Facebook saying, I love CashKaro, I got 1,000 cashback on my online shopping, or I did my hotel's booking via CashKaro and I got 1,000 cashback. Nice. So we used social proof as really the marketing method, which I think now when we look back at books like Contagious, books like Seth Godin, it's all about the viral word of mouth marketing, right? And our first 100 days was that. Plus we did a very interesting campaign on Twitter because Twitter was very big that time.
Also, it was called Twitter back then.
It was, exactly. That time we identified all the influencers in India. We sent them mugs which actually had their own caricature on it with their handle. So because you give someone something personalized, they tend to post about it. So they all posted and they said, look, next time you're shopping online, go to CashKaro, shop via CashKaro. And we had all the tie-ups, right, with Amazon, Flipkart, Myntra. You can shop at any site, but if you're going via CashKaro, you get extra cashback. So it's a way for you to save money on your online shopping. So when it's about getting money and not giving money, people are anyways a lot more interested to hear what you have to say.
So you're saying the value proposition is embedded into this product or service that you're selling?
Yeah, it's too good to be true. And that's what people tell us. In fact, a lot of campaigns we've done over time have been around, it is too good to be true, but it is true. Because they say, ye kaise, just by going via CashKaro, you get money back. So we have to explain that because when you go via CashKaro to any app, we get commission from them. From that, we are giving you cash back. So it's coming from their marketing budget. There's a way that this is being funded. Otherwise, people think if you're giving it from your own side, you'll stop tomorrow.
Yeah.
So, explaining the rationale to the consumers has always worked for us.
Oh, fascinating, fascinating. Also, tell us then, how did your marketing evolve over a period of time? I'm sure it began with pure play performance marketing in the initial stages to then eventually brand marketing.
Yeah.
And then that brand marketing entailing influencer marketing and celebrity marketing.
Well, even till today, and this has been the trend over the last 10 years, organic sign-ups make up for about 65% of our total.
Wow.
So that is probably a drip over effect of brand marketing, but you can't really always capture brand, right? And I have myself put myself out there. When we started the business, I had no social media profiles. Now I have about 500,000 followers across different platforms. I make content actively. So that personal branding element has lent very well to the brand as well, because when it comes to money, people always feel good when there is a face they can trust. So when they see me and I'm telling them you do this and you get 50% cash back, they're like, okay, I know who to go to if I don't. So that's why they tend to trust you more. And our marketing therefore has evolved by being a good mix of influencer marketing. We work a lot with influencers, especially in the regional areas as well. So in Northeast, for example, Northeast we work with influencers, South we work with them, and the performance from regional influencers is actually very good. It's higher, the numbers in conversion. So we don't actually count influencer marketing under brand. We are putting it under pretty much performance as well, because now we do influencer tie-ups that give us that result as well. So that's why we call it under performance. Google Meta have never been more than 15% of our total spend.
Okay.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because what we have realized is that CashKaro is actually the best performance marketing tool for brands, because when they spend money on Google and Meta, their cost of customer acquisition, the funnel is very long, because first you're paying for clicks, traffic, conversions come after that. When you work with CashKaro, we are only charging you if we drive a sale. So this year we are going to do about $1 billion in sales for partners, and they would have paid us, commission only when transactions have happened. So we don't charge for traffic or clicks, and that's why for brands we are a very effective way of marketing. That is the premise on which we've built the brand, because it works for partners. This is a cheap way, like the best way for you to acquire customers. It's cheaper cost of customer acquisition compared to any other channel, and for consumers, it's the best way for you to save money.
Okay, so sorry if I was presumptuous. I'm guessing, so you initially then began with brand marketing and then eventually got down to performance marketing. And what is the mix like then and what is the mix like now?
The mix has always been, performance was probably 5% at that time. And now it's probably 15%, but it's not more. But for other brands, CashKaro is part of performance marketing, and for them, therefore, performance marketing is a larger channel contribution compared to total, because we are giving them a very high cost way of acquiring customers, right? So that's how it works. But for EarnKaro, I must tell you, EarnKaro is an app that we launched 4 years ago. It is used by a lot of influencers to make their affiliate links, and they share these links in their Telegram groups, WhatsApp groups. When people shop via their links, they earn money. So it's a way for them to earn money on all their online shopping. And
this is meant for the creator community.
Yes, it's for creators, it's for influencers, housewives, students, anyone who has a group, anyone who has any kind of following, right? I mean, I could post it on my social, you could post it on your WhatsApp group. Everyone has a family group where everybody asks for suggestions, which phone should I buy, what should I do, right? And for all these things, we always tell them that, hey, rather than sharing naked links just like that, you're just saying, hey, buy this from Myntra, I got this jacket from Myntra, here's the link. Go on EarnKaro, make your affiliate link for this jacket and then post that. So that if somebody's shopping, then actually you earn commission as well. Now for EarnKaro, imagine what is the marketing mix. So
I can't.
We don't do Google and Meta for EarnKaro.
As in zero performance?
Zero performance marketing for EarnKaro.
So what is
It is referral marketing for EarnKaro, right? Because when we started on Telegram, we found that Telegram like all the influencers are really liking the EarnKaro concept because it's working so well for them. They have these groups that they made, they didn't know how to monetize. So now they're able to monetize with EarnKaro. They earlier used to be affiliates only of Amazon, Flipkart. Now they're doing Myntra, Nykaa, SBI, Cashback, card, credit card, loans, everything they're doing. Travel, booking.com, we are giving them affiliate links for everything. So it's become a way for them to earn money across all categories. And therefore referral marketing, they referring each other, right, and earning a bonus whenever somebody is joining EarnKaro, that became the biggest channel.
Okay, so which means that you work with influencers at both levels.
Yes.
For
For
marketing.
CashKaro, we do marketing. For EarnKaro, we give them the product itself. Yeah.
Fascinating. And tell us about celebrity marketing. How does that play a role in your marketing efforts?
The interesting thing I've seen is that over the last 8 years, like 4-5 years ago, there was a Diwali season when we tried Arshad Varsi, Ali Fazal, so many emerging artists at that time, all in one season, and we did different ads with them. Before that, we had tried Kiku Sharda also. 3 years ago, we got Genelia D'Souza as our brand ambassador for the quarter. Last 2 years, we've got no one. Okay, and what we've seen is that the ad that worked the best for us was actually Kiku Sharda 5 years ago during COVID, who made a video on, the most candid video on selfie. He said, guys, तुम लोग online shopping करते हो, cash करो से करो ना, क्यों पैसे waste कर रहे हो? Like, it was the most candid video and it did the best. Last 2 years, we haven't got a celeb because what we realized is what's working on marketing are social proof ads, organic ads where people are saying that, hey, I'm a regular customer, I shop via CashKaro, and look at me, I've got 40,000 cash back. So it's such a great way to save money. So this year, in fact, I tried doing ads because I said, okay, now we've tried everything. And in fact, the user ads work the best for us, by the way. So I did ads where we did, various concepts where I wasn't necessarily founder. In some I was founder, in some I wasn't. But even they worked well. So what we are seeing is that people are liking the raw and organic content because usse ek authenticity aa rahi hai, right? So no longer is the time when somebody looks at a celeb buying groceries and believes them. The minute you see a celeb, you know it's paid. So half of you will already start discounting, or you will switch, or you might see just for the love of that celeb. But you don't really buy into it. So the more real, raw, organic your creative looks, the better it's doing on marketing now.
What is that one all-time favorite advertisement, TV ad, or a marketing campaign, or a brand campaign that really stayed with you and sort of continues to inspire you even today?
I think different ads have done differently. Piyush Pandey sir, of course, did such a great job, right? All of us remember him fondly for his contribution and some of his ads. Like, I remember when I did my first acting ad this time, there was a happy scene and I was still that Cadbury girl, because I remember that Cadbury girl, right? So that Cadbury girl ki happiness stayed with me, because for CashKaro also we always think of the happiness of getting cash back, the happiness of getting extra money. What is it like to feel? So I think the emotion that ad generated, right, that has always been with us. In the more recent times, I think Swiggy and Zomato both have done a great job on their ads, because it is very interesting how they've actually got a different aspect coming out. If you see Swiggy ads, one ad is all about, hey, I've got so many different kind of products. One is all about, I can get different cuisines. One is it's for everybody in the family. It comes quickly. So it actually gave you really good definition of saying, hey, why don't you identify the 3 or 4 USPs that you really want to communicate to the customers, and then have ads in a series where one of them does each. So I think that kind of came across very well. Of course, Zomato and Dream 11 integrate cricket very well. But I think the memorable, tunes that we have from yesteryears, I don't think we have a lot of it right now.
The jingles, the classic jingles.
Yes, the ones that Vikiki Bane Sur Mera Tumhara, or like, if you see, Piyush Pandey's work, a lot of that kind of thing. I think now it's more like, how do we break clutter? How do we do something differently? Because also the Gen Zs that we are addressing now, the attention span is much lesser. Maybe they won't listen to those jingles now anymore. But our generation...
10 seconds is all you got, apparently.
Exactly. Well, the sad bit, is that like we obsess so much on our meta creatives, right? On reels that we make. But you'll be surprised that only 15% of the people typically go beyond the first 3 seconds.
3 seconds?
3 seconds. So now when we do ad optimization and which ad is working, we are just looking at saying, okay, which ad gets past the 3-second mark? Because many ads are actually not going past. I would really urge all marketers here to actually go back and look at your stats and say that, okay, how many of your ads, for each ad, what percentage of people are going beyond first 3 seconds, and you'll be shocked at it. Because even if you look at it for your own Instagram, you'll be surprised. And then through play rate, which is above 15 seconds, like that is like gold mine already. Imagine we are like, sometimes I am obsessing with the team on saying, this outro is not right, we need to do this. Then I realize this outro is coming at 32nd second. And my challenge is, how does somebody make it past 3? How do they make it past 15? If they make it past 15, you won the game. So that is the world that we are facing right now. So ads, unfortunately, that's why Meta and Google are so expensive. Because you have to really blast, right? Country Delight blasted YouTube for so long that it became and did non-skippable ads. That's why you have some ingraining happening. So that means you need to either be very smart and creative with your marketing, or you have a lot of money. So that's the way.
How do you do it?
We don't want to burn that kind of money because we have a profitability target and our loss last year was about 20 crores or so. So it's not very high, right? And we don't want to go down that route. I remember Vijay Shekhar saying that for Paytm, I think they've spent something like 30,000 crores on educating India, right? So वो करने के बाद लोग सीखे हैं Paytm करो. So that means very few brands will have that kind of might, that financial backing to be able to do that level of branding. That means everyone else has to be super creative. So I would say that it's not just therefore about the creativity of the ads. It's about how well can you optimize your funnel. So that is where the other thing we realize that, while you're obsessing on the creative, the 315, all of that is really important. But after that, how many people are actually downloading your app? How many of them are signing up? How many of them are doing that transaction? What is your, drop-off journey like? How do you get back to customers? Are you adding them to a remarketing list that will go and follow them? And what kind of creative are you doing? Are you segmenting your remarketing? So many people are actually not doing that level of detail because many D2C brands have outsourced their Google Meta performance marketing to an agency. I have interviewed tons of agency people for marketing roles, right? And coming from brand side, I'm always like, what are your learnings on creatives? But they're not thinking about that as much because I'm an agency guy, I have 10 campaigns to manage. So for me, it's about optimizing at a Google level, creating campaigns. I'm not really thinking as much about the creative and the funnel and the journey. And therefore, I would really urge marketers to say, hey, what does your funnel look like? Obsess over each part of it. And if possible, create customized landing pages. So if let's say you have a product in which, you have a brand, let's say a beauty brand, right? And you have different kind of aspects. So for example, for CashKaro, we have cashback offers on Amazon, which are different. We have a travel on booking.com, a credit card one. Now, if I make all of you land on the CashKaro homepage, which only has deals, the new customer will be a little lost on wherever I come. They won't understand that cashback app, it's not an e-commerce app. They might think we are like a Paytm, that we're a payment gateway. All we need to tell them is you need to shop via CashKaro, go via CashKaro, and then shop as normal at the other side. So we have experimented with landing pages versus app store landing, just general app store or landing on the homepage, and those experiments have worked out well. So I think marketing therefore is, regardless of whether you're doing performance or brand, your funnels need to be on point. The product needs to lend itself to conversion.
At this stage, I also want to ask, you as a brand, you as a brand exists to work with a bunch of other brands.
Yes.
Right. So, in that sense, your brand
we are the most effective
customer
acquisition channel.
Yeah. I'm saying, so for your brand identity, it's very important how you choose the brands that you associate with.
Correct. It is important, and therefore, what we do is that we work with first across category brands, so that we're thinking that when a customer comes to CashKaro, they should be able to get all categories, right? Or if it's an influencer on EarnKaro, they should be able to promote all categories. So that's why we keep that breadth. But then within each breadth, we work with 1,000 brands, right? So we already have a lot. But if let's say a brand has not worked on their own brand marketing at all, then it becomes, too much education for us. So in that case, we say, okay, please buy some media inventory also, because we're going to have to invest in your branding as well.
Fair enough. I want to ask you, what according to you is the big buzz as far as the world of branding, marketing and advertising is concerned?
I think it is influencer marketing. I think the, working with nano creators, micro creators, regional, and if you can afford some of the larger ones, that's where most of the brand building is happening right now, because people's attention span is less. They don't trust, paid marketing channels. So influencers have built those communities where that audience trusts them, and brands therefore now need to rely on their trust to get their word out. So I think, as per me, this is what is currently working for brands.
What according to you is overhyped in the world of marketing and hence actually blah?
I think celebs are a mixed bag. I mean, I'm not saying that for CashKaro we won't ever have, but I think your, match of celebs, who do you pick? What kind of script do you make them do? That's really important. Because if your celeb is going to be selling groceries and they don't order groceries on their own, right? I mean, if I get...
That's very specific.
Or if I get, Ananya Pandey to say, guys, go get cashback, I get cashback on your shopping, it won't go because she's Chanel ambassador. I don't know if she really cares.
Yeah, what a cashback.
About cashback. So, we need to pick accordingly. Now, if let's say we talk to Lakshay from Bads of Bollywood, I mean, he's emerging, right? So for him, you also feel that certain people come from money and that, nepotism sort of background, and whereas certain people come from a very self-made background. So there you know that, okay, value for money and talk of money will resonate more. So it's about that kind of distinction that each brand needs to make, and nothing to, I mean, I like Ananya Pandey, but I'm just saying for CashKaro, it may not be the best fit.
I get the point. The point is very clear. Okay, fair enough. Tell us, I'm curious, how do you use artificial intelligence? What kind of artificial intelligence tools do you use in your marketing?
We have used a lot of AI this season. Like UK, can you imagine that 2 Diwalis ago, during Big Billion Day sales time, which is our peak time of the year, we would probably be churning out close to 100 videos as marketing assets across the board. This year we've done close to 500, right? Because we have used AI in all of them. And it's not just for saying that, hey, can you make variations, can you change sizes? It's about new concepts itself. So we've done ads this time where, the starting is like superhuman, superman kind of looking female males who capture attention. So it is all about capturing attention in the creative, and I think with the flexibility that AI is able to do and give us, we've experimented a lot with it. So we do it there in video design, all of that. We've done a lot of AI chatbots on CRM, which has helped us improve resolution time, improve response time. So that has added to the efficiency of people. A lot of the product and UI UX folks are using AI. We make our dummy sites on Lovable before we even send to tech now. Earlier we would be sending a PRD, right? But now we're sending sample sites itself. So AI is in absolutely every part of our company, and what we tell people is that don't be afraid of AI. Use it to improve your efficiency, use it to improve your own output of work, and let's all do more and better work together. We're not out here to use AI to replace you. We're saying let's use AI to get smarter together.
Fair enough. Okay. Swati, what is the one thing about your job that you love the most? The one thing that really drives you every single day to go out there and do it?
Yeah. Well, 2 things. A, that I actually like the product. Like I would use a cashback app even if it wasn't CashKaro. But more importantly, it's the impact, right? So when I meet people, I mean, we've given over 1,000 crores in cashback so far, real cash in people's bank account, 1,000 crores, right? That's a lot of money. And with more than 5,000 crores of savings enabled. On EarnKaro, when people are earning 20-30 lakhs a month, this is a game-changing sum of money. It's more than most CXOs would be earning, right? I mean, it makes us all question, why are we not doing that, right? Yeah. But it is that impact. It has changed lives. People have built homes, bought bikes, gone on international trips, started their new businesses using that kind of impact. And also, like if you see from the brand side, what is the big problem today that e-commerce is feeling? Why is it not profitable? Because the cost of customer acquisition is high. So we are helping e-commerce acquire customers at a lower price point that will actually help you get profitable as well. So it is impact in all directions, and I think that's what drives us.
then what is the one thing about your job that you don't like,
Yeah.
you detest? We don't use the word hate on the show. The one thing that you don't look forward to in your work.
Yeah, I don't look forward to going through legal contracts, going through finance kind of things.
Fair enough.
You know, we have a finance and legal team,
Okay.
and you know, completely I'm so reliant on them and grateful to them. But so many times I know that we need to check things because the buck will stop at us someday if things go wrong, right? So I think as founders we have that responsibility. We've got our own reps and warranties, right? So we need to look out for it always, which we do. But yeah, it's not something that I particularly enjoy.
Where do you see marketing headed in the near future, in the next 5 years? What do you think? What are the immediate changes that you're going to think? Some say, it's the entire agency model in advertising, which is, in the middle of a churn, and a lot will be different in the next 5 years.
I think marketing is getting more difficult and complicated as time goes by.
Okay.
Because when customers sense the M of marketing, they're not interested. So increasingly, marketing will become as unmarketing as you can make it. And the more real, raw, authentic you can make it, the more your marketing will actually work. Marketing should stop looking like marketing.
I think
That's where it's headed.
It be invisible. Marketing, where it's going towards is invisible.
Yeah, it's heading towards trust-based recommendations, right? So the more that you have that authenticity coming through, that's the only way people will actually absorb your message.
And what are your plans with CashKaro and EarnKaro going forward? How do you see your own evolution from here on as a brand and as a service?
Yeah, well, we're very excited about the future of CashKaro because we see so much potential, right? There is the whole credit card segment that we've now opened up, loans as well. So you can apply for cards, get cashback, you can get loans. I mean, from a brand point of view, we have data of so many shopping customers. We have 27 million members on CashKaro. We know who likes to shop where, right? So we can do that targeted segmenting for brands, which will actually make it better for both parties. Nobody wants irrelevant messaging either, right, from a customer point of view. So we can do that cross-matching very well for them, and I think that is one of our USPs. I think EarnKaro is incredibly exciting. Globally, we have seen a lot of precedents of success now where over the last 3 years, affiliate-driven e-commerce has become a big trend globally. Even this site called Levanta just raised $300 million from SoftBank in the US, and they do exactly what EarnKaro does. Right? So why is it so good? Because A, it's based on the power of recommendation, so it is that unmarketing way of, for brands to reach out, and B, it is democratizing large-scale income generation. It is democratizing affiliate marketing for everyone. People can use it to enhance their lives, to earn money, to financially empower themselves and their families. So because of the impact element of EarnKaro, it is a very exciting space. And we are only at the start of it. So that's the beauty of it.
Fair enough, you're just at the beginning of it. Wishing you the very best going forward.
Thank you so much.
Swati, thank you so much for taking
Lovely
time out to
being
be
here.
with us here on the Brand Wallahs.
Thank you.